Welcome back, everybody!
I hope you like swamps.
Yeah, because there's going to be some swamps. Patrick Aguilar is on 8-rack. This is a very heavily black deck. And Kyle Koeppe is on zombies, and not like the mono-white zombies. He's on the white-black zombies.
Why would it be mono white zombies?
Yeah, the new zombies are white. The ones out of the Almaket block. Some of them are white zombies.
But why would it be mono white? I don't think there's enough zombies in white to be mono white.
Alright. My new mission is to build mono white zombies. How many changelings are in white?
Just 2.
There's the
Avian and Changeling Hero.
Is that it?
Crib Swap is technically tribal changeling.
Sure, it's an instant dash zombie.
Yeah.
We start out with the Dreadwander. Believe comes in tapped, but probably irrelevant here. And the rack. So the rack's gonna say if
we're gonna read the rack.
We're gonna read the rack. If you have 3 or less in hand during your upkeep, you
Kyle looking for a loophole in the rack's logic, asking if he has 0 cards in hand, if he has to discard.
Here's another Dreadwander.
Kyle on a 1-lander.
So what Kyle wants is Patrick to Raven's Crime him here, so he can probably discard Gravecrawler.
I mean, that seems fine. It's not like you can't cast Gravecrawler from your hand anyway.
No, I'm just saying he gets value.
He does get value. Rather, he doesn't lose value.
Doesn't lose value. So this 8-rack deck, can't imagine it's like super good against...
Oh man, I think he has the Tidehole Scholar. There it is. The secret Wrench Mind tech of discard my Tidehole Scholar.
Alright, here's another swamp for Koeppe.
I don't know if he wants to cast it.
Oh, you think he just wants to hold?
I mean, yeah. If you got the triple Dreadwander hand, why not? Feels good, man.
So if you play the land here and pass, you then open up your draws to, if you draw a land, you get to cast the Lord and then attack in for 9, which is much different than attacking in for 6. 6 is 2 turns.
3 turns.
Or 3 turns, whereas
9 is 2.
9 is 2 turns. So you got a whole other turn off.
A second rack.
Yep. You're re-racked.
He is re-racked, and he's going to activate this Mutavault and get blown out by a Fatal Push, I think.
Yeah, that's possible. Push. Push it real good. So now, okay, so you do it the other way. So now Kyle plays the land because it turns a land into winning the game, and it turns...
Crypt Breaker, down to 2 cards in hand.
Crypt Breaker. Okay, yeah. This is great.
Yeah, you can tap zombies and draw cards now. Probably just turn them sideways.
Yeah, who knows?
If I had to guess,
If you had to guess, take a guess.
he's going to turn these guys sideways.
Yeah, gonna attack in.
Yeah, so this is lethal, even if he doesn't draw the land now.
Alright.
It's also lethal even if Patrick has the smallpox. Patrick, seeing no out, succumbs to the zombie horde.
Yeah, the...
Patrick is not amused about the Tidehole Scholar tech.
So if you're Kyle, do you just... Do you chalk up that Fatal Push to just being good and lucky? Like, oh, he had a target for my
Fatal
Push.
Push is 100% come out here.
In general, it's not very good.
And the paths. He has path in his deck. I want all this out.
Yeah.
I don't know that he has anything particularly good here. He might have duresses. That seems fine.
Yeah.
A little bit less so on the play, or on the draw rather, but still reasonable. Better than a removal spell, I'll tell you that.
Patrick has to have a plan here for a creature deck. I mean, this isn't the only deck in the world that's attacking with small creatures.
Oh, yeah. Certainly. So he's going to play some Smallpox. Play some Fatal Pushes of his own. He's got a lot of different options here. You just didn't draw a hand that's good against the creature matchup, basically.
Right. I imagine there's like a ton of overlap here. He's going to be almost as if he was sideboarding for like an affinity deck. Is how I would probably imagine a sideboarding. Go Wrenchmine's a little better here than it would be against an affinity deck, but
right. I hope he doesn't take the sideboard or the Wrenchmines out because of the one bad experience, but
yeah, I don't think I don't know how many Tidal Scholars Kyle's playing, but
it's the full set.
Oh, okay, sure.
He's got the full set, and he's got some Thoughtseizes as well.
Sure.
There's a lot of cards in Kyle's deck that he would cut if he could, but I just don't know that he has that option available to him. I wonder if Kyle has EE available to him. That's pretty good against the 8-rack deck.
Oh, sure. Yeah, that's a big deal. Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to rack my mind about what zombies exist too that it could be good sideboard.
Not many, unfortunately. So I think the best one would be which one of these is a zombie? Paint Artist, maybe? Or if you have, I think that's a zombie.
Sure.
Does a little bit in refilling your hand.
Oh yeah, like that pseudo Bob card.
Yeah, there were a couple that were also zombies that is fine.
Yeah, I just think he's just gonna be low to the ground, try and keep it aggressive and low, and
oh, absolutely.
that's gonna be his whole plan here. Because the 8-rack deck's very good against a more mid-range deck.
Mm-hmm.
It's probably very good against Jund, I imagine. I imagine it's very good against.
Yes, like a Brep Decay just destroys their whole game plan, but yeah, it can do a lot of work against those mid-range decks.
Yeah, very good against like a humans deck.
Humans might have enough like incidental to make it favorable for them.
Sure.
So like Patrick's not running a lot of land, and being able to tax that with like a Thalia or something is very good.
Okay.
So I don't think 8-rack has any natural prey. I think it's just trying to do its thing and do it well.
No natural prey, huh?
I guess it's really good against Storm.
Is it?
Yeah, I mean, so Storm relies on having like a threshold of X cards off. Because you need the cards in hand, the cards to go off.
Yeah.
And when you have just like all these discard spells, discard 2, like Wrenchmind, pretty solid against Storm.
Noted. Yeah, I imagine Wrenchmind is just a big deal.
Yeah, it's a sweet one. I was happy to see that get reprinted in Iconic Masters. And with the original too, it's really good art.
Yeah, the art is very good. It's got the guy with the twisted head.
Why do you want Ensnaring Bridge so bad, Captain No Beard? Crawler. So I think Kyle's like 2-1 for 1 special.
Yeah.
And a random 3-drop Lord. Seems alright.
That's the whole deck?
Oh, here's another 3-drop
with a
Lord.
Diregraph Ghoul. So he's going to drop 2 more 2-1s for 1 next turn.
No, he's only got the 1.
No, I see 2
oh, no, yeah, 2
Dread
Dread Wanderers,
Wanderers,
sorry.
yeah.
Oh, that was...
Yeah, the Zombie Jackal.
The old Zombie Jackal.
And
so...
It's not my favorite Zombie Jackal.
Oh, it's not?
No, my favorite Zombie Jackal would be, Changeling hero.
Oh yeah, I thought it would be an eternalized Earthshaker Kenra.
That was a sweet card at the time.
You play it now.
No, I'm moving on to the big red deck.
Oh, okay. So you were on it like yesterday.
I was on it like 2 weeks ago. And now I'm not on it anymore.
Ah, those were the days.
I'm just saying I don't...
Oh man, here's some one drops.
Oh, he's drawing the card.
Yeah, like, so you're foregoing the 2 damage to draw a card seems reasonable.
Yeah.
Keeps yourself above the 8 rack threshold here.
Okay. And so now he's going to...
And what he really wants is just another land to be able to cast this Lord, and then he could bang for a bunch.
Another Lando Calrissian. Yeah, so I agree. So like you could draw the card.
Raven's Crime.
Yeah, Raven's Crime.
Long hair don't care.
Which of these?
Goodbye, Gravecrawler.
Goodbye, Diregraph Ghoul.
Oh, looks like Patrick has a Death Shadow in hand. That's a pretty sweet one.
Man, a little transformational sideboard, perhaps? Alright, what do we see here? So Kyle could attack for... Alright. Here's a land, here's a lord.
A post-combat Lord.
Post-combat lord. He
Oh,
did
no,
not
he
attack,
drew.
he drew the card.
Gotcha.
He's really hunting for that lord. He wants that one bad. So now he can attack for
Approximately a bajillion.
10. He's got him on a serious clock.
1 bajillion.
$1 billion.
Goodbye, Ratchet Bomb.
Ratchet Bomb instead of the engineered explosives. How do you feel about that?
Not as good, but
I mean,
still.
It seems reasonable
serves the
because
same
he only
purpose.
has...
So this is 9, I believe. Or is it 10? Does the Lord pump himself?
Negative.
So it should be 2, 4... Yeah, it's 10. You're right. Do we ever do EDH? I play EDH, but we don't stream it, no. Man, that would be a mess. I would love to do commentary on an EDH match. That would be hilarious. But it would also just be a mess.
I know Star City does like their 4-player EDH where
Right.
they, I mean, I've never watched an entire one, but it sounds like each player is mic'd up and they're,
Right.
you know, they do their discussion. It doesn't seem as fun as like your hangout casual EDH because you can't like banter.
Why can't you banter? We banter.
Yeah, we banter, but you know, there's still things going on. I would love to hear what you have to say about some of the plays that get made in our EDH games.
Jesus.
Our EDH games are loosey-goosey.
They are.
Alright, Patrick's staring down a horde. Let's see if he can come out
One horde.
unscathed.
Come on, Infest. You got this.
Infest is a big one. It would do a lot of work here.
Toxic Deluge.
Flaying Tendrils would probably be even better because then none of these ones that are in the graveyard can come back.
Sure.
So Flaying Tendrils would be the bee's knees. Here's Death Shadow.
Does a good job of blocking.
It'll be a 4/4. I don't think it's going to matter.
Patrick has drawn more lands in these 2 games than I have seen 8-rack players draw in every other time I've ever seen 8-rack played.
Sure. Yeah, this is definitely like a 3-land deck. That's all you need.
UPS My Dudes asks, are my boys Derek and Ash there? I don't know, man.
You've got the player list in front of you.
Who are Derek and Ash?
I would imagine there's two gentlemen named Derek and Ash.
Well, there's no gentleman named Derek and Ash, so.
Alright, so no. Here's Dark Salvation, -X, where X is the number of zombies I control. And he had 6.
Did he get the token?
He did get 1 token.
Very nice. So,
there's a quick
Zombies takes down the 8-rack threat to
bring itself to 2-0.
2-0.
I think Kyle's going to make some store credit here tonight with this zombie brew.
Entirely possible. So if you ever want to be on camera, come by with the brew.
Oh, yeah.
And win some magic. We'll definitely put you on. We've got some other interesting decks here that I want to check out if they're winning.
All right.
So we're going to go scout the field. We'll see what's still winning. Let's see what's still out there. And we'll be back here. I guess it's going to be a little bit, but we'll be back here for round 3.